Ever wondered how a small country, right in the heart of war-torn Europe, managed to stay completely untouched during World War II? Surrounded by the Third Reich and its allies, Switzerland was a tiny island in a sea of conflict, yet it was never invaded. How did they pull it off? The answer is a fascinating mix of geography, clever strategy, and a long-standing policy of neutrality. First, let's talk about the landscape. Switzerland is basically hidden in the mountains. The mighty Alps cover most of the country, creating natural fortresses that would make any invading army think twice. Just imagine trying to move tanks and troops through those towering peaks and narrow valleys. It would be a logistical nightmare. But the Swiss knew that mountains alone wouldn't stop Hitler's forces. They were outnumbered and outgunned. So instead of trying to defend every inch of their border, they came up with a brilliant plan called the National Redoubt. If an invasion happened, the Swiss army wouldn't fight at the borders. They would retreat deep into the heart of the Alps. There, a network of thousands of hidden tunnels, secret fortresses, and bunkers was waiting. Every major bridge and railway was rigged with explosives, ready to be blown up at a moment's notice, cutting off any advance. Invading Switzerland would have been incredibly costly and time-consuming. And for what? A pile of rubble. Beyond their military defenses, Switzerland had another powerful shield: its neutrality. This wasn't a new idea. It had been their official stance since 1815, helping them stay out of over 100 European conflicts. During World War II, this neutrality became economically vital. As Nazi currency became worthless on the international market, Swiss banks provided a crucial channel. They converted German funds into stable Swiss francs, allowing the Axis powers to trade for essential resources. It's a controversial part of their history, as gold looted by the Nazis was also laundered through Swiss banks, melted down, and resold. But this economic role made Switzerland more useful to both sides as a neutral partner than as a conquered territory. Finally, the very structure of the country made it resilient. Switzerland isn't run from a single central point. It's a federation of 26 cantons, each functioning almost like a mini-republic. Power is spread out. In fact, Switzerland is the largest country in the world without an official capital city. Government business happens in Bern, international diplomacy in Geneva, and finance in Zurich. This decentralized system created a strong sense of shared responsibility and unity, making the nation incredibly difficult to destabilize or break apart. So, through a combination of impenetrable geography, a clever defensive strategy, and its unique political and economic neutrality, Switzerland managed to stand firm. While the rest of Europe was engulfed in flames, it remained an unshaken, independent nation.